I'm back with episode 2 of my lost tapes from Black Ops unreleased gameplay. Who says I don't play the objective? Watch what I do here. I'm covering for my team. I'm making sure nobody's coming. Look, I killed that guy that was coming. Now my team throws out a Nova gas. They're not going to be able to get to this B flag. Look at this teamwork. Oh, I had to take a frag to the face for the team. But we got the B flag and I was playing the objective. How can you get accused of not playing the objective when you kill like 20 people around the most important flag throughout the game? Just because you don't capture a flag doesn't mean you're not playing the objective. Right now I'm capturing and booby trapping a care package. I'm playing the objective. Look, that guy, he was gonna go over there to try to get that care package. I'm playing the objective. It's been booby trapped. When they decide to go over there, something bad is gonna happen. It's gonna distract them from the objective. Watch what happens. I killed that guy. Oh, look at that. They fell for it. You see? How can the enemy go and take the B flag when they're so concerned with those care packages that they left behind? And then when they die by the booby trap, then they have to spawn again. That delays time. They're not gonna be able to capture flags. Therefore, I'm definitely playing the objective. But in other news, in more important news around the globe, something that every human is interested in, the iPhone 5 pre-orders opened up last night and sites were crashing. Everybody was scrambling to try to get their phone that pre-ordered in. And I was actually one of those people. I pre-ordered the iPhone 5. I wasn't scrambling though. I pre-ordered it, you know. I have the 4, not the 4S, so it is an upgrade going from the 4 to the 5. But if you had the 4S, maybe it's not as much of an upgrade. I don't know, maybe it's not even an upgrade because I see a lot of people saying, oh, the iPhone 5 isn't worth it. You could get the Galaxy something, some numbers. I don't know what it is. But I'm not interested in the Galaxy or any of those other phones because it just doesn't look good enough. I know that's really shallow, but I want my phone to look sexy. If they could make the phone look just like the iPhone, then maybe I'd get it. But actually, no, I wouldn't get it because what's the point of getting a phone that looks like another phone? Why not just get the phone that is that phone instead of a phone that's trying to be like the phone? But what I don't understand is when people go to great lengths to get this phone. Every time Apple releases a new phone, there's people standing in line. Why stand in line like that at an Apple store? Why not just pre-order it? Or why not just order it online later? Like, okay, you don't get it on the release date. Okay, let's say you tried to pre-order it, but the website was crashing because 1 million people were trying to pre-order it at the same time, so you couldn't do it. Then they ran out of stock. Okay, then the release date is like a week later and you decide you're gonna go and wait in that line. Why not just get it online later? Like, does it really matter if you get it on release date or a week later or maybe even a month later? Does it really matter? What is the sense of urgency there? Why go on eBay and then buy the phone for double the price or triple the price or whatever it may be? Why do that when you can just wait a month? You know, what difference does it make? It's not like something like the Xbox 720. You remember when the Xbox 360 came out and people were waiting in line? They were camping outside of stores for days. They were literally camping. You know, like in Call of Duty, camping. That's real camping. What is the sense of urgency? You're not a Call of Duty commentator trying to get Black Ops 2 early because you know if you don't have that game early, you're going to be behind because other people are going to have it early. They're going to upload their videos early. They're going to be a step ahead of you. It's not like that with the iPhone 5. What difference does it make if people have the phone a month before you do or a week or whatever the case may be? You're not a YouTube commentator, baby. It's all about being patient, but I guess you could say it's human nature to want things immediately, want results immediately, and just not being able to wait for something. All I know is if I wasn't able to pre-order the iPhone 5 last night, I just would have waited. I wouldn't go on eBay, pay double. I wouldn't go wait in that long line. I wouldn't do any of that stuff. I just order it online whenever I could order it online. And when it comes, then I have the update every 2 years. I don't really switch my phone that much. I have friends, they get a new phone like every 6 months. I have a phone for a long time. Before I got the iPhone 4, I had some T-Mobile phone for like 2-3 years. And then I finally got the iPhone 4. I skipped the 4S because I was like, nah, I want the 5. I want to go 4, 5, 6. Hopefully they don't put out 6 next year, because if they do, I'm going to skip it. I guess I'll go to that 7. And that's another reason why I like the iPhone, because a lot of my friends, the fact that they switch phones every 6 months means that the phones that they're getting are trash. Why would you switch your phone so often? I want a phone that can last for 2 years and then 2 years later it still be good. You're like, my iPhone 4 is still good. The only thing is, of course, you don't have the 4G. And the iPhones are way behind when it comes to 4G, because they're just now getting it, and I know all the other phones had it, but still, I didn't have to upgrade. I could very well just keep my iPhone 4 for another year. The battery's still good. I don't really have any problems. I remember before I got the iPhone, my T-Mobile phone, it was like on its last leg when I was getting, when it was time to get that iPhone 4, it was like breaking down. It was definitely time to get the phone because that phone just didn't survive. It didn't last long enough. But with iPhones, or at least in my experience, I could keep going with this iPhone 4. The screen is still good. It's in good condition. Everything's in good condition, really. And in my opinion, nothing beats the style of that iPhone in your hand. When you're out in public, you got that iPhone in your hand, you just look nice. You know, if you got a nice outfit on and then you got the iPhone in your hand, I mean, it just matches. And I guess it tells a story. It says that you're picky. And also people have done studies. They said that people with iPhones, they have more, you know, than everybody else. Do you think those polls are true?